Oh. All right. Thank you all for joining today. Gonna have another good day in Eve. And Fanta says first. Yes, there is a giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway in Twitch chat. Link in the description in YouTube and in Facebook. So just look in the description there and you'll see it. We have an Alpha Pack giveaway today and a Meteor Pack. We are also, let's see here. We also have, echo of myself. I hear myself. Let me mute that. And so we've got a couple of giveaways today that we'll do today. Got about 4 hours, 4.5 hours for the show today. So anyway, gonna have a good day. We're just hanging out. We are mining in the background as usual. I do not have a fleet up. Somebody in Moon Miners has got a fleet together, hopefully. We've got multiple different locations being mined right now, and so there's plenty of ore for everybody. I'm going to work on a little bit more of the Rogue Swarm alert. I would like to finish this on at least one of my characters. I love my Proteus here. This is a really great ship. And so I really enjoy this ship. This is probably my favorite T3 cruiser. It is listed in live shows. The fit of it's listed in live shows. I think it's called Fossum Proteus. Yes, it is. Fossum Proteus. And it's just such a fabulous ship. So anyway, all right. Okay, now let's get going. So I'm going to pick up where I left off from previous and head out. Let's see here. So, and I do encourage you guys to check out the stuff from on Facebook. So I'm broadcasting live there now as well. Still testing some stuff there, but obviously if you head over there, it's Facebook, and then it's the Markee Dragon Show. Check that out and see how it looks. Looking for feedback on what you think the quality is. Not on the host. Yeah, not on the host. Oh, you want me to link this on the website? All right. Comp, will you put that on the list? Let's do a Proteus, a Fossum Proteus website entry, the fit, and a guide for it. All right, I'm going to write that down as well. In fact, a couple of things here. Whatever content you guys are wanting to see, I don't care what it is, whether it's entrepreneurial stuff or whether it is has to do with Eve or other games that we support. Send me an email at markeedragon@markeedragon.com, or send me a tweet at markeedragon, or in the Markee Dragon live show, send a message in there of what you would like to see. We'll start putting together a list, and we will start trying to get a couple of those out every day if I can. So do send that in on what it is you want to see. I mean, you can mention it in chat, and if I happen to see it and write it down, great. But we will log every one of the messages that comes into the Markee Dragon live show or Markee Dragon show on Facebook, any tweets, or to Markee Dragon at markeedragon.com. We'll put them in a list. We'll start putting them together. So, yeah, gonna do it. Okay. Complication will help out on that. Jacote, what is that? Why you gotta troll everybody like that? It's not nice. I deleted that comment, Jacote. Because that won't get anything anywhere to anybody. Complication. Oh, you just got here. You don't know what all I said. Okay, on YouTube, exclamation point YouTube, use the DVR and go back 5 minutes. You want to see a replay? You can see it there. It was a lot. It's okay that you missed it. Thank God for YouTube. All right, I love the DVR feature on there. I know, Dracote, you were probably joking. The problem is people are gonna fucking believe you. So, all right, Chief Tradums, 200 bits, says the ore must flow. 200 gold to everybody here in Chief Tradum's honor. And let me hook up another $2 on the video card upgrade. Exclamation point upgrade. We're going to a 2080 Ti. And so we're going to take our time. Whenever we hit that goal, we'll go ahead and order it. But I say I'm going to take my time on it because they're very hard to get right now. And there might be a couple more models released. I'm especially interested in the Gigabyte Aorus Extreme Edition that might be coming out. It's 3 full slots. It's huge. Anyway, yeah. Dune the movie. I love Dune. Smurf. He who can destroy the ore controls the ore. Ooh. Yeah, so I've got several characters here. I've got someone messaging me. I hope you don't expect me to reply to you because I've got everybody and their mother talking to me. And so the Alliance stuff, all of you who are in the Corp, all of you who are in the Corp got a message from me this morning. I am disbanding the Moons Corp. Although if one of you want to take over that Corp, I am happy to have one of you take it over. You can follow the instructions in the email. In the second one, I sent it from the wrong character. God. So the second one has the proper person to communicate with. If one of you want to take it over, you can. I'm happy with that. That's fine. And we're moving more towards an alliance. We have several people in the Borka Alliance now, several corps, and I encourage you to join one of them and or start one of them. If you were one of the people who sponsored one of the moons originally, then I do encourage you to start a corp if you want to and to have other people join in. I will waive the 1 billion fee for that because you already are sponsoring a station and everything. So we're still going to make this work. I'm telling you that I'm in administration hell with it, but I'm working through it. I know that I can get this right to where it all works. It's a little frustrating for me right now because I am encountering, not all of you are English first language, which is okay. I don't mind that. It just causes some miscommunication and misunderstanding of some things, and then those things have to be worked out, and it just takes more time. And but we'll get through this. So the Alliance is the key. And if you want to join the Alliance for all of the ore, Moon Miners group is where you do it at. Look in the Moon Miners group. Follow the instructions in there. We will get your corp in. Be aware, the corp will probably almost always be continuously under war deck. Just so you know. So you got to plan for it that way. All your miners should be in. All of your miners should be in. Oh, I gotta like. All right. Gotta be careful here. I've gone out of range here. All of your miners should be in NPC Corps, because if they are not, then they are subject to the Wardex, and that's a problem. So, just want to be careful with that. We're getting this all worked out. Everybody is making money that's involved with this. Everybody. And and we have an alliance chat, and then we have a special chat for the sponsors of the moons. Alliance chat should be, in theory, any corp that is in the alliance should have access to the alliance chat. And then all I've got to do is give corporate CEOs access to edit the message of the day in there, and or something like that to help with some communication on that. So it's all a work in progress, and give me 24 hours. If you have a request or something like that, give me at least 24 hours to respond. Real life comes first. My fucking car got broken into last night in real life. Sheriff's office woke me up at 2 a.m. I spent a little bit of time up dealing with that. They didn't take anything. It's really weird. So, they didn't take anything. But that happened last night. That put me in a bad mood. And so, another security camera going up there in a couple of days, right over the cars. I'm not going to have that happen again. So, anyway, yeah. Life is good, though. Life is good. I live in a nice neighborhood. We don't usually have any issues. Although, yeah, I just need more security cameras and lights that come on. I'm going to do that. How'd the cops know? Because many people on my block got broken into. So they were waking up everybody. They left the car doors open of all the cars that they got into. They left them ajar. And so everybody whose car was ajar, they went and talked to. And it was several of us. So, yeah. And, things happen. That's life. Yeah. So, yep. Yes, Team Newbie says, Markee, I thought the whole point of the Orca fleet was to do lazy mining. Sounds like you made it into hard work. I did. But we're going to get through this, and basically we're scaling. So in real business, in real life, when you scale, there's an incredible amount of work to jump to the next level before everything flows smoothly. That's what we're doing. And not everybody's happy about it, too. It's really interesting. Not everybody likes the direction that things are going and stuff, and that's to be expected. I've got really thick skin, and so it's hard to flap me on this. And so it's okay. It's all part of it. We just work all the way through it and get it all going. And I tell you that that we are everybody's making money. Everybody who's involved is making money. And sponsoring a station for $2 billion, or getting your corp into the alliance for $1 billion, a lot of people think that that's a lot of money. And in the whole scale of things, once you start doing things, it's not. I'm making a minimum of $500 million a day. And I'm doing it quite easily. And so, yeah, so here, I'm at 20, yesterday I was at 25.5 billion. Now I'm at 25.9 billion. And I think that this really underreports as well, because every load I'm bringing back is worth 65 to 80 to 80 million in each one of my orcas, and I'm doing as many as 3 full loads a day on each one of my guys, And so if I do 3 full loads a day, and let's just say it's 65 million, and that's when it's compressed. So there's a little bit more there. It's not the raw. So 65 times 9, because I have 9 of these guys. So just 1 full load a day from each one of them is 585 million. And then times that by another 3, and I'm at 1,000, or I'm at 1,755 million. It's really, really adding up, especially when you scale it. Especially when you scale it. And that's why it's important that, that we're adding this whole alliance layer. So the next thing to work out is how the alliance communicates what moons are next and a schedule of that. And if any of you who are in the alliance are a programmer, a web programmer, then talk to me, because we need a calendar that shows when all the moons are going, and so that we can all work together in the alliance, and so we know when to schedule the next moon. So when your moon pops, you got to look at what date's available next to schedule it on, and then you can do that. So I have web space to run that on. I will, including if I work with somebody on this, you will make money on it in real life. It's not just a volunteer thing. What we'll do is we'll add a link to the store. We'll add a discount code on there, and anybody who uses that link or uses that discount code buying any of the Eve stuff or any other game, you'll get credit. So, anyway, whatever the solution is on that, if we put it on one of our sites or one of yours, I don't care. I just want that to be put together because we need that. We need that. The Hogs has some really nice stuff. They have a whole moon schedule in here and everything, but I gotta talk to Golden. I gotta find out why this keeps going down. Because I don't understand why it keeps going down. I haven't really talked to him very much about it. But 50% of the time I cannot access this site. So, you know, but they have a moons scheduling thing in there. So, you know, yeah. Wind says, keep up the good work. Thank you for the support. So, and by the way, with that said, any purchases that happen from our store, they do directly support the show. So you have my thanks and gratitude as well. And don't forget to use your discount codes. And if you're a sub on Twitch, then also on there, if you hop into Discord and you put your Twitch account, you link it with your Discord account, after an hour, a subs only group will show up, and it has a discount code in there that's even a better deal for directly supporting the show that way as well. Any deals at the moment? No. There's no sales going on or anything at the moment, other than if you haven't gotten the packs yet, the Meteor Pack, the Star Pack, and the Galaxy Pack, if you pay for subscription and you have not applied all 3 of those to your account, you should look at which ones you've not applied and you should get those, because the dollar value for how much you pay for subscription against the subscription time that they give you and the extra stuff really makes it worth it. So you'll get more for your money. So, and purchasing those, even if you use a discount code, helps support the show. So, yep. If that store didn't exist, you guys weren't buying anything, the show would not be anything like it is currently. So I'd probably just be still just doing videos or whatever, and that'd be it. Maybe even that would be not so much. All right, so enough talking. Let's start. Let's start looking at stuff here. Well, let me do one last check of my. Yeah, I'm glad I'm checking. All right, let's see here. So we had one of our moons pop this morning. One of our admins popped it. I rescheduled it already. Okay. The moon this morning was only worth 500 and some odd million. Not too huge. All right, let's go. Am I full clearing all the moons? 90%. So there is some moon goo left over sometimes at some of these.
Warp drive active.
Hey, we're heading in. The moon! Don't pop me! Pimple. Okay. Now I just got to be vigilant and keep an eye on local. There it is. All right, we got it. We do have a hostile in local, but it's not quite the same. He's just some scout, as always. He will hot drop on people, but it's not quite the same. Okay, so I got my claim stuff off to the side. I can see it, so I can knock them off as I get them. Morning, Shop Rat. And MK1 is asking what happens if we overmine. Will there be a price drop? No, we are not. We will never be big enough to move the market more than something like maybe 1% or something. So we're just not that big. Even if we had, you know, 200 or 300 people mining, it's just not, we're just not that big. Not in the whole scheme of things. Not when you see like the size of the mining fleets and the operations out in Null. We are nothing close to any of that. So, nothing close. When will Crowfall happen? Well, so Crowfall, I've been actually avoiding a lot of content on it because I really want to play it because it looks really good, if that makes sense. And so I have been I've been avoiding doing things with it because I want to really enjoy it when it's more playable. Right now, it's testing the different stages, and everything I've been seeing looks really good. But I really want to play it, and I want to adventure in it and discover things in it and everything. And so we're looking at probably soft launch, maybe spring of next year. So soft launch is when I'll get heavy into that. So yeah, it's going to take some of my Eve time. I already know this. All right, up to 230 points. 250 points is my next thing where I get some stuff. So, and I wonder if I got any encounter surveillance points off of this. There's an encounter surveillance system in here. I guess I'll find out a little bit later if it pays out. All right. Get my Intel map up. Yeah, well, and we do get big enough to affect production. There are other things to do as well. So
active.
I have been doing some production, and we'll continue to do some more. So I'm about to start building Athenors. Be probably a week, and I'll be starting to build those. And by building those, I get then I end up, I'll be able to sell them cheap to the Alliance, and we'll get more moons up, which makes for more ore for all of us, and so on. It's a nice synergy. Very nice synergy.
Warp drive active.
So I don't need these armor reps on, most likely, but I just turn them on as a matter of course, so that I get have all my bases covered in case I get surprised by something. There's already stuff here. How interesting! Somebody must have already been here. All right, so let's put some warriors out. They will attack these.
To give the command to a drone requires
quicker.
You to have an active target.
Oh, now I gotta kill something to acquire this, alright. Yeah, well, I'm gonna start with building the parts, and then I'll probably have a production cycle that that will, whatever I need to meet to save money, that's however many I'll do. And so
you, sir, rock.
Alright, so PJ Slim, thank you for the support, and Pogo Monkey, thank you for 2 months as a sub. There is 20 gold, everybody here, in your honor. So thank you, thank you. You could use some ISK. You lost a lot of stuff on stream. What does that mean? You asking for donations? Is that what that means? Typhoon and Brutix. You know, not to be insensitive, but dude, we all lose stuff. Don't fly what you can't afford to lose. Yeah. I'm the wrong person to ask for risk donations on that stuff. Devil Dog, thank you for the 100 bits. There is 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. And we had another buck to the video card upgrade. So thank you very much, Devil Dog. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Those are my shield alarms, so don't panic. Just me killing this thing. Advanced steps. You're not even playing Eve right now and you almost panicked? Yeah. No doubt, huh? So killing the little drones and killing the ships, get points on all those. 234, 250 is the next level. I'm at 246 now. My guys are on autopilot, just killing. PTSD, post-traumatic shield collapse stress disorder. Yeah. Okay, that's everything. Oh, and salvage, getting some points. Yeah, I have that one up there all the time. I don't have any salvage drones on me. Did I put a salvager on this? No, I didn't. I think it required too much resources or something. Required something I just didn't have.
Warp drive active.
Maybe it's your morning alarm, so you give yourself a heart attack when it's time to wake up. Be like dreaming about Eve all night and be like, oh my god. Yeah.
Warp drive.
So out and all, these are pretty easy running. No, this is not wormhole space. This is null. Nice. Wrenches are always welcome. And the hack only, it just gets this other ship to spawn. It's not like overtly dramatic in any other way. Why are they're fighting this thing and they're, oh, there they go hit. When are they gonna hit it so I can just tell them to hit this next one? All right, hit the 250 mark. How many points do I have? 250. Yeah, this is a Zeugma analyzer. Does both relics and data. It's probably the most high-end one, but it only has one slot in it. So they actually broke my shields all the way off, but my armor reps, it's not a problem. This thing's nice and stable. $260 now. Place where you can get the overview settings? Yes. Group in-game channel live shows, LIVESHOWS. That has my overview in there. You can click on it and do it for yourself. It's not 100% perfect. You probably have to change up a couple things for yourself, but it is the overview that I'm using, and it works for me. As soon as I clear all these things out, I'll check out how my miners are doing. Did they nerf the amount of blueprints they give out for the event? Well, I've already gotten one this morning. I'm not aware of any nerfing that's happened. $275 now. If you mark these off as you achieve them, then, you know, on these things like the little drones, killing them and stuff, you get those points again right away. More efficient. I have much more space on my screen because I'm running 3 monitors wide on it. So I have everything else off to the sides. Alright. So now get that back. Check on my other guys here. Sounds like rats. Within 2,000 meters of something nearby, huh? Right.
Warp drive active.
Let's warp off someplace then. Hello, everyday goon. Says you missed me. Alright. Oh, and the question of loyalty points. Yes, I am getting some. What kind is in here? It's Caldari. So there we go. I just got some more. So we have an ESS in here. This is a Proteus, yes. I have a couple of my guys that have one drone out each. Help handle these rats. This is one of the guys that has that out. Is that going after the same thing? Guess we'll not double up on that. Kind of looks like it. All right. Gosh, a lot of my guys have run out. I don't give away anything in game. None of my giveaways give anything away in game. But you can get in on the giveaway in our store that has first giveaway will have 60 plex in it. The other one will have 110 plex in it. You can sell the plex for ISK in the game. Alright. Another rogue swarm. I like this with the ESS in here. I am getting more for my actions. Now, the bounties are not very big on these, so it's not like it's really
active.
huge, but it's something. If you're doing real heavy ratting with that, it can add up really quickly. The offer on joining Alliance. So go to the group Moon Miners, and message of the day has the information in there. So you can join your corp into the alliance. Probably I gotta change the thing about joining the corp. Yeah, I just realized that's still in there. I mean, sponsor a station. Still sponsor a station, but we're gonna be. I'm gonna encourage people to join one of the corps in the alliance. This one's not going so well. Shit. All right, successful on that. You're making a lot of money with mining? Yeah, we're doing well. Everybody's making money. It's not real fast money, but it's slow and steady, which over time equals more money. So it's been really good. That's my alarms. Don't worry about it. 279 points now. So each one of the stations costs just under $1 billion just for the capital portion of it. Still have fuel. Fuel it for a year, you're going to spend another $1 billion. And so there's another blueprint. Liking the blueprints. Yeah, and I am mining right now. No, oracles cannot mine in HiSec. I am mining right now. We'll check on them after I'm done with this site. So this is, I mean, the income's happening even while I'm out doing this, making more money. So this is not about money though. I want that blueprint. We're gonna build those new drones. I'm just collecting points. Oracle's a big target. Yeah, well, they can only be used in low and null. And yeah, Oracle kill is a big deal. You know, you're looking an average of 11 to 13 billion for one of those ships. But they can mine a hell of a lot too, so. Yeah, and they can compress, so they can stay out there a long time too. I'm up to 297. Next reward's at 525. Yeah, I don't know what the max stuff is on Roracles, but on Orcas, basically raw, I'm able to pretty consistently do 18 million ISK worth of ore per hour. But then you compress it and you add another 25% to it, and then you refine it and you add another 5% to it, and stuff like that. Out. Let's check on my other guys. Looks like I'm hearing some rats. Not at this site. I'm mining at multiple different sites right now too. Things are so noisy. Alright. Let's take these things out. This guy has a drone out for doing that. They would eventually get around to targeting him and he'd auto-target back, but like he's out of targeting them. Get him on this one too. I hate the rat noises, but you need them. You need to know when you're being attacked. You know? This guy is almost full. All right. Another one popped up here yet? Yep. That's nice. So another one pops up. I'm in a area that has an ESS, so I'm getting a little bit extra bonus. And
Warp drive active.
yeah, just check on my other guys. Another one spawns. Pretty nice. Yeah, so on high-sec ores, see, only on moons does it have that kind of value, though. That's why we're doing moons. So on moons, you can get 18 million ISK per hour worth. You can actually do more than that, but that's a number that most people can achieve. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything that's unachievable. Holy cow. Is this rule of 6? No, it's only when it happens in the middle. So my guess is that it's right here. It's not. It's right in the center there. Implants, and how do you pick the ones you need? Well, I mean, you look at the descriptions, they all have slot numbers too. So you can't do 2 of the same slot number. And implants give your pod a boost, which gives you a boost. And if you get potted, they're gone. But if you can lose a ship and not get potted, and you still have your implants. One exception to that is the golden pod, the one that we sell in our store, which does not have any attributes other than it makes your pod golden, nice and shiny and cool looking. But that one does not go away when if you get potted. Adventure, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Hey, 301 points. There's another warp-in round. Yep. Alright, hello Mitch. Yeah, you know, we're not strong enough in the Alliance. I see your question about the Alliance and low sect moons. We're not strong enough for low sect moons yet. But that is definitely another way we can up our game. But we wouldn't be able to mine those with orcas. So the orcas are too slow. You'd probably want skiffs. And and defending in low sec, way difficult. More difficult than defending in null. Way more difficult than defending in null. So I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. Although, you know, maybe join hogs or something. They may have some. Hulks? Yeah, or you just use retrievers, the nice and cheap ones, so that if you take a loss, you go out there and you mine 2 cycles, fill your belly twice, and you've paid for it. So there are different ways of dealing with it, probably. Like a 0-0 section? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in doing the politics. But, you know, somebody in the Alliance could expand out and take over all of that portion or whatnot. That'd be fine. It's just that, you know, we got to be able to support it. So I think with me running the Alliance that, you know, you kind of need me to say, okay, we've got the resources to do this. Help you with the raid. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make it in on this raid. Hey, we don't have another one that's appeared yet. There will be. Yes, I am multi-boxing. I am multi-boxing. I am mining at the same time I'm doing the event sites. Right, so what am I up to in points? 322. Okay. Step away for just a moment. Be right back, everybody. All right. And there's no one.
Warp drive
Watch
active.
this. Says keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. And Hose AMG, thank you for the follow. Or Hoss. These things don't warp in until you uncloak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. There we go. Got it. So logic behind the hacking? Well, there is some logic behind it. I mean, and cover the things. You see the numbers. Use different items in there for different abilities. There is a rule of 6, and where if a hostile target ends up in the middle of a block of 6, then you know that the prize is on one of the outside of the 6. So there's some logic to it, but there is a lot of randomness to it as well. Those are my shields, don't worry. Saying you wanted people to defend stations if you got war decked. Yeah, we're not going into 0-0. War decks don't matter in null. They have 0 bearing in null. War decks only matter in high sec. Rotor says thanks for another superb show. You're welcome. Thank you for the kudos. Hello, Brian. Currently in the hogs. Think the new move, possibility moving to low sec. Just curious about alliance, future goals, expansion. Well, so we are friendly with hogs, but I don't know. There's a lot of logistics to work out with all that. I don't know if they're going to move into null spaces or not, or low. I'm not worrying about that too much. We'd have to move down in there, and then everybody would have to become a Hogs Corp in order to do this thing, and it'd just get a lot more complicated, a lot more moving parts. Hogs Corps can be a part of this alliance, though. The way their structure is set up. I don't know why is it not auto-attacking these two? They're just following me. I'm pretty good, Brian. Drones back here. Check on my other guys again. This has been working out well. The ESS and the system and everything too. This guy is nearly completely full. He'll be completely full in a moment. I've just been mining. Kind of crazy. But it's paying well. Oh. She is completely full.
Warp drive active.
I mean, it's nice when they fill up. Amber. Let's warp this guy over to another field.
Warp drive active.
Kind of an easy day. I'll hit over 26 billion today. That's for sure.
Docking request accepted.
All of my miners are into tier 2 now too. Whoa, the church. See what's over here.
User rock.
Ah, oof. 35 months as a sub. Guess I'm gonna mine some Bistot. It's one of the medium value ones. So 35 months. One away from the 3-year mark. Very nice. So, it's going to be 700 gold to everybody here in Faw's honor. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate that long-term support. Also, Faw, I sent your Moon's character an Eve mail today that you'll want to see. Okay, so he's mining some more. Still mining. Where's the one that I docked up? This guy's a couple idle. Oh, because we're full. All right.
Warp drive active.
All right, loading her. Hello, Bobby.
Warp drive active.
Guy's getting close to being full too. And 344 points. It's easy out here in Null doing this.
Docking request accepted.
Chukka, I am the same Markee Dragon from way back when, yes.
Warp drive active.
Let's see, who's the other one that was out? Who's full? There we go. Get her mining again. Get both these mining again. And get doing more of the event sites. Come on, get to work, buddy. Yeah, that sound is moon drill. It's a bit annoying. Call it the broken washing machine, but it's the tractor beam on the moon drill. Yeah, until it's done pulling the chunk, and then it has another sound that sounds really like a giant heartbeat. Yeah, Chukka, I'm still around. Excuse me. Add my own sound effects to blowing up the moons. Scared the hell out of you? I turned way away from the mic too. I don't have a If I had a giant button I could hit for mute. I sneeze so hard though, and it just comes on so quickly that I just need something I can slap with my hand to mute. Dragon sneeze, right. What's the highest value ore to look for in placing Athenors? Well, Gneiss, Spodium, Arcanor. There's a link in the do we put a link in the description for the Moon Ores site? I'm not sure. Stream Deck? The buttons aren't big enough. I'd still have to look at it and figure it out. Gosh darn it, I hear rats. They're down there. Too far away for me to target and hit. He's coming closer.
Welcome to the Dragons.
See if I can hit him from here. Psychedelic trip. Psychedelic trip. All right. Thank you for following. Welcome. There we go. Attack that guy. They can pay for making all this noise. All right, everybody should be mining here again. That was a bunch of rats flying in. I heard it. One of these guys did fly in on up here. Let's see, do I have... I do. USB panic button that I could buy. Yep. Something like that might be the trick. I don't sneeze very often, but when I do, it's big. And I do it while drinking Dos Equis. Reminds me of that commercial. They're getting out of my range. You only need one drone out here. Take care of them. Orca drone bonuses are really great. Getting that last one. Great. That's all I needed. Hey, so let's go hit up this next site. Mobile tractor unit. That's probably not at the site.
Warp drive active.
bad one to hit out here. And there we go, we got it. Drones. I like it. That's the way I like it. I don't know how much LP I've got down here. For Navy, I'm at 147,000 right now. A little bit. I don't know if there's a log on that. I guess it'd be nice if there was. Maybe there is, I just don't know about it. You need tips for starting off with Eve? Yeah, go through the initial tutorial stuff. They'll give you your basics. Eve is hard, plan on it being hard, but as you get it figured out, it'll be the most rewarding MMO you've ever played. And join a corp. Corp members will be 50% of your success. And you don't necessarily want to just join whoever has just offered you as a brand newbie. You don't necessarily want to join one of those. You want to go look for like air hogs or some of the other big ones that like new people in, but are also big and mature. So they have a lot of resources. Someone every day has been trying to hack one of my accounts. I keep getting alerts. Yeah, so and don't try and train too far. You know, stay in smaller ships right in the beginning. I know you look at the bigger ships and you go, "Ooh, I want that," but you gotta stay pretty focused. Otherwise, you end up with jack of all trades, master of none, and you want to be master of one or two things. Find that many people run multiple accounts. That way you can hyper focus your characters on what you want them to do, and you can do a bunch of different things. Blah blah blah, no problem. Alright, so got this one in the bag. Check, make sure these guys are still earning their keep. So you can see here I'm running multiple accounts. I'm out mining at the same time that doing this other stuff. It's recommended you have a little bit of experience with the game before you try doing this, though. You just end up with a lot of losses if you don't do it right. And that's no fun. Hey, I'm hoping that another one will spawn here like really quick. Be nice. You know what? Maybe I will dock up and drop off all my loots. Just in case, you know?
Docking request accepted.
Looks like I have a bunch of stuff here already. Look at that. So, what should I do about these, though? Guess I'll keep them on me. If I leave them here in the station, I may forget them and they'll be expired by the time. I'd rather put them to use. What skin is this? I don't remember. Let's look. Skyliner.
Warp drive active.
So 360 points. There it is. Lickety split. All right. So this ship is primarily a PvP ship. But in order to get the analyzer in here, I had to pull out my scram. I got some more loyalty points, but it's not a huge amount. Do I think I should sell Now, those events, let's see, these last till 10:10. The event stops on the 1st. We'll start going up in price maybe a little bit after that. I'm going to use them for myself. So, as it stands right now, I got 6 days worth. I want to use it for myself rather than sell it. If I have extras, I'll give them to other characters. So I have multiple characters they're training. Ooh, augmented wasp. I haven't gotten one of those before. Work. Just try and let these guys manage on their own. What they're doing. Should in theory be just attacking the thing closest to them. But these are all yellow boxing me, so they're not attacking, so now I have to direct them. Okay, another reward here. Puts me up to 379. And I guess that's it. Alright, come back to me. So the stuff I'm on, these guys are making good money. Some of my guys have some drones out too. They're having to put some drones out because, well, some, combat drones because of the damn rats. Oh, is this guy full too? He is. All right.
Warp drive active.
Still war decked? Yeah, we've got 3 war decks. I think the Alliance you need to plan on it being constantly war decked. It's just going to be the way it is. That's why you don't put your miners or haulers in the corp. I think that the logs that I'm using on this site should be able to see, you know, if I wanted to drill down, I could see who's earned what. But just about 26 billion now. What was it, about 3 weeks ago? I did a show where I listed that I was just hit 9 billion. Those are NPC rats getting killed.
Docking request accepted.
The sound is not. I would say that the sound is a little bit off on how loud they are when they blow up. So I did a clean out of my guys the other day. It was like, I don't know, 2.7 billion for like 3 days. This guy's got 235 million in here now. Like mining in null. I like it in high sec better, just because it's just a little bit easier on the stress level, I guess you could say. Or the attention level. Let me put it on the
Warp
attention
drive
level.
active.
Come on, let's warp. No, I've not been selling the ore anymore. I have, I don't know, I have somewhere between 10 and 20 billion worth of ore sitting here now. So I see rats. Oops, I didn't mean to look at it. I meant to target it. Can alpha clones do the anomalies? Well, I don't know what an anomaly is. The filaments. Oh. Yeah. They can do them. Just have to be in a cruiser. You can probably get as high level as 4s. Probably couldn't do 5s. 5s almost nobody can do. But you could do some 4s. You could sit pretty comfortably at 2. Twos, should be able to scoot right on through and make good money. Okay, where's my character that has... And he's fighting him. Alright. All good. That's his job. Alright. Okay, we should have another one of these up. We do. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
It's been 379 points. Is it worth doing reactions? I've never done reactions before. I'm sure that there's some that are quite profitable. And if you're getting the PI stuff to do reactions, then, you know, instead of just selling the stuff, may as well at least look into it and try it. I would, but I don't do PI, so. I thought I was going to hit something in here. That's why I went ahead and loaded that up. Oh, shit. Grab a calculator? Yeah. No kidding. All this stuff, when you figure out how to rock it, I mean, you can make good money at it, no matter what it is. Whether it's moons, PI, reactions, invention, running event sites, all of it. Figure it out in fine detail, exactly what ship you need to do it, what skills you need to do it, and you can earn good money at it. So just find what works best for you. Like, I never consider myself much of a miner, but this mining stuff's been working really good for me. I've been happy with it. And a year ago, I'd have told you I'm not much of a miner. I've done a bit of it, but I never figured out high-sec mining, and then just played around with it with the moon. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, there's something to this. Blowing things up out here. I'm just collecting points. I'm at 383 currently. I think I'm going to start salvaging these. Come on, guys, attack them. I think I'll give up some. Well, what is my salvaging skill, though? Salvage drone skill. Come on, attack these guys. Where are my drone skills? I do not have very good salvage skills, salvage drone skills. Hey, that's why I haven't been doing it. Using smart bombs in these sites. Ooh. That sounds kind of fun. I have a smart bombing ship. This one right here. It does drones as well. That could be kind of fun. Do we want to try that? Do I think I can fit? Yeah, let's try it. Last one. Kill him! Yeah, that's just for the fun of it. It's an Ishtar. That'll be fun. Let's just do that for the fun of it. I have drones on it too. Yeah, it'll be enough DPS. Go pick up my stuff from this other station. That'll be fun. Hey, geckos, get back in my belly. And go grab that stuff.
Warp drive active.
Check my other guys here. All right.
Warp drive active.
That'd be fun to go try this. You know, probably won't work well, but it's fun to try things.
Warp drive active. Docking runway.
Full? No, not quite.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
More rats. God, so many rats. Hey, we should do a drawing. We're gonna do the drawing for the alpha pack here. Just a couple minutes. Store.markeedragon.com. Do need to have an account and be logged in. And then once you're logged in, go to the giveaways section. Add the alpha and meteor giveaway to your cart. Check out. It's for free. And the white box that's down at the bottom of that, put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, real name, whatever you want to put in. And whatever name you want me to call out whenever you are the winner. So, I'm drawing that in a couple minutes here. Neutrals and local giving me anxiety? Well, no, not so much. My characters are in, no. Patriot, thank you for providing the giveaways. You are welcome. I guess that's one they're already fighting. All right. Don't have to worry about that one. Who was it that just went to dock? I don't see them. Thought I just sent someone to dock because they were full. Am I mistaken? He's nearly full. Yes, I was mistaken. All right. Take all this loot out of here. Okay. Now, guess I'm going to put these in here. I just don't want to forget about them. Okay, I have this one. This one can do the blaze skin. I think I have one on my other guy here. Let me look. It's in a container, which means I can't remotely ship it out, remotely contract it over. It's too bad. Yeah, all right. Been thinking about, I bought these blaze skins and been thinking about where exactly I would use them. It seems that I have another Zugma in here. And then I have to figure out what to take out to make the Zeugma work. Okay, well, it's not that one. So let's see if the Zeugma will fit in there. It does. All right, so that's going to be the answer to there. Okay. And then on the drones, take these out. Oh, can I actually fit a salvager in this? No. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. All right. Have any EC drones? Dude, they're kind of small. But that way, just if I get in trouble. All right, so let me do the giveaway, and then we're going to take this puppy out. So, giveaway is sponsored by our store. If you need Plex, Omega Time, item codes, or the packs, exclamation point discount in Twitch chat, link in the description in YouTube and Facebook. Use a discount code that's there. Save yourself a few bucks and support the show at the same time. So, all right, let's see here. And this will be for the Alpha Pack. If you are the winner, you'll receive an email from us. It'll be a reply to your confirmation email that that you got, confirming your entry. And I'll read off whatever name you put in there, whatever message. If you didn't put in a name, then I'll read off your real first name and last initial so that it still stays private to you, but you'll know it was you. So, all right. Give me just a moment here. This code right here, it's the alpha code. It's worth about $5. Next one will be worth 15. And once you're in for one, you're in for both for the day. So you're good to go. You won't have to enter in again. All right. So congratulations goes to Resno. Congratulations, Resno. You are the winner. So there you go. Resno, that has been sent to your email. And so, next one will be somewhere near the end of the show. And so, okay. Now, okay, let's see here. Well, that's right. This doesn't have propulsion on it. Okay. Yeah, that's one downside of this ship is it doesn't have propulsion. See how it works out. We'll just go try it and see.
Warp drive active.
All right. Warp to a safe here.
Warp drive active.
We gotta check the other guys. Okay, he needs another rock. So we'll try this. This is a smart bombing Ishtar. Needs another rock too. Golly. Oh, they're full. Oh,
Warp drive
drones in.
active.
All right, everybody else is working hard. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go see this. Let's see how this works out.
Warp drive active.
Ultimus, been thinking about coming back? Well, you'd be most welcome to come back. Okay, I'm gonna throw some acolytes out. Let them do their thing while I break the code on this.
request accepted.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull these in, see what happens with the battleship here, you know, stuff. Probably won't be strong enough to hurt the battleship, but I don't know why we don't hear the sound from these, you know? Why don't we hear the sound from this anymore? It's been a long time thing that you just don't hear the sound from smart bombs. They look really cool. They used to sound really cool too. Okay, so I'm not really hurting the battleship, I don't think. Okay, so I gotta turn these off in order to bring my drones out, otherwise I'll blast my drones. These hit it nice and hard. Sweet, here come a bunch of little drones. They'll be fun to fly through, huh? Extended. Woohoo! Sweet. Oh, nice! You see that? Oh yeah. Heard the first wave. Will these guys get close enough? That's kind of slow. Really wish we heard the. You just don't hear the bombs on this. You only hear them blowing up. So yeah, I'm in null, and these are 5K, 5400, and I got a small one. Or this additional. It's 2000. So if you have a whole bunch of those, you know, the little things show up, the little drones. I mean, I took them all out in one shot. I'm gonna go grab another drink while these guys are bombing. So this is really kind of a slow method, I would say. It's taking much longer to clear this site. I can pull out drones. I can situate. One of the things I've done before is you put out stationary drones and you orbit them at like 7,500 or 10,000, and then you can run your smart bombs at the same time you're using those sentry drones. Okay, so that was it on that, and then orbiting this, I think. Yeah. Let's try and salvage and get the points for the salvage. Maybe get something of interest for salvage. But my salvaging skills, yeah, and coming back to that again, my salvaging skills are not very high. It's only 3. Really should be a 4 to do this. Why do they look like they're not trying to salvage? They say they're salvaging. I don't see any salvage beams. Check out my other guys while let's try and do that. Salvaging may still just be a bust. I don't think they're doing it. I don't think I have high enough skill. I think I need to be at least... Oh god, I'm only 2. Oh my god. Yeah. I do have skill points where I could do it, but... I'll train it. He's working on his fact stuff though. So I think that I'm not getting this one. I think that's just going to be the case. I just can't get it. If I try these other things here, probably get them probably pretty easy. I still don't, there's the beams. See, they weren't even trying. Yeah, I don't want to use the unallocated skill points. I want to save those for when I'm really in a pickle and there's something that I really can't get done. All right. There's another rogue site here. Check my character here. Get her mining on something again. Okay, let's go to the next site. Let's give it a shot.
Active.
This feels more like just playing around with it. Just put Praetors out right off, or let's put the geckos out. See how they do. Geckos are getting beat up a little bit. See if all the, you know, all those little drones show up. Use him. I see. Thank you. What is an agate? Gecko and Ishtar. So, smart bombing. If it was just little guys, it takes them out lickety split. But these, yeah. I mean, smart bombs are fun. Don't get me wrong. I guess when there's a lot of them, you know, works a little bit better. May I have to go back to the other way? This, I love smart bombs. I think they're so cool looking, but I can't say that I'm making a whole lot of progress here.
Warp drive active.
Hello, Daniel.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
Because I'm a smart woman. Does not approve. These are 5.6K. Or 5.4K. These are, yeah, they got some range. This is going fine.
Warp drive active.
You, sir, rock.
All right, Radicus. 34 months as a sub. Enjoying the new rig. Tried with Shroud yet? You know what? I'll patch up Shroud today and give it a shot. See how well it does in like 4K. See if the CPU horsepower like does amazing things for it or not. So, all right. So 34 months as a sub, almost 3 years in the 2-year range still. So that's going to be 680 gold. Everybody here in honor of Radicus. Thank you, thank you. All right, so it's kind of fun. I mean, I'm gonna reconfigure this real quick here, so that it's not, so I don't forget what I got going on here. Take that Zeugma out of there. Put that back together that way. This is made up so that you could run a fleet of these, and then they can all resist each other pretty good, and you could really do some damage on some gates, people landing and stuff. All right. Let's get back into that other ship. Check my other guys here again real quick. Hey, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Be right back and we'll continue on. All right. Is the question about hogs recruiting? Yes. Exclamation point air hogs. In Twitch chat there, and they'll get you a link.
Warp drive active.
For the stuff in null that I'm doing, this is Moose Army. Test.
Warp drive active.
Man, so many rats. Too far out from him. Hopefully somebody will take him out. Okay, so I'm at 448 points.
Warp drive active.
This ship is a lot better setup for doing this. Jimmy, you want to know if I read YouTube comments? I do. I have to take that out. Damn it, it's right next to it. No, it's not yet. So. Gee whiz. Talk about running into everything. Okay, well, I guess I have to take this thing out. Is. Yeah, some fits you can put two armor repairs on. I'm cap stable, so I just leave them running. I think I'm gonna have to do something about those rats. They're being awful noisy. Extended. Alright. That's just my shield alarm, don't worry. Any tips on getting started on Twitch? Regular content, invite friends and stuff. It's the biggest hurdle is getting those first few viewers. Once you've got viewers, then more apt to trickle in. And do talk to your viewers. If you ignore them, they don't tend to stick around. Show some skin. That didn't work out very well for me. These little guys just take forever to kill. Not really hurting me. I'm an armor rep ship, so. What I don't like is the alarm. Can't turn it off based on fit. I wish you could. Then I'd be like, oh well, you know, this fit doesn't need it, so we don't need to hear it. But it doesn't work that way. You can just turn off the shield alarm. If you turn it off, though, what happens on the next ship that you're flying that needs that alarm and you forget to turn it back on? You end up losing a ship. Just 2 more guys here. That's the last one. Get rid of those noisemakers.
Drive active.
I'm at 460 points. There it is. Yeah, I should have enough. Alright, up to 476. Yeah, Eve is overwhelming for a new player. There's a lot to it. Just stay focused. And one of the things that makes the game so great is that there is so much to it. So, you get into it, there's no better MMO. Liking all these drone blueprints. I'm gonna be a drone building fool. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, why are they not killing that guy? Just yellow boxing me is all. Alright. Kill him. Very good. Do we have any more warping in? Or is that it? I have a hard time remembering. Alright. Guys here. So who's running a corp in the Alliance that's accepting members? I have somebody asking in Moon Miners. They want to be your friend. Do I always fly alone? Nope. Just all depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, I know, Michelle, it was you. That's why I said something. Get the CEOs to look. Next one hasn't popped up yet. Give it another minute. Yeah, Michelle, you could create your own and put it in the Alliance too. Or Michelle, I could turn over moons to you. I could just turn over the corp that we got. Just need a little bit of corporate management skill. Okay, there's the next one. See if we can hit that 525 today. I'm at 476.
Warp drive active.
525 is not quite halfway mark, but it's starting to get close. But it's the next goal for the next skin. dropped frames from one of the sources. I'm not sure which. Does Eve ever take over concern? Oh, does the Eve take over concern me? No, not really. $480 points. $495. And another good blueprint. Got a bunch of the little guys here now too. I love this multitasking. When it works well. Doesn't always work well. When it does, it's nice. So I'm just waiting for another one to appear now. I'm still in the system that oh no, I'm not in the system anymore that had the... Oh, maybe they picked up the ESS that was in here. I don't know, did I get a cash out? I should have gotten a cash out if somebody picked it up. Yep, it was shared. Got, it was a pool of 309 million. My share was 512,000. Yeah, it wasn't very much. These rats aren't worth very much, But if I was, you know, farming big stuff in here, then it'd be a big difference. So, raw ore, I'm earning about 18 million an hour in the Orcas. That is raw. Compressed, you'll add another 25% to it, and another 5% to it refined. I seem to be able to stay on the ore pretty well. And so, works out pretty good. I've got typically 8 or 9 of them running. I got 8 of them running right now. So 8 times 18 million an hour. Each load, bring it back, compress it, it's worth 80 million.
Warp drive active.
One of my guys that I offloaded on the show already because he was full, he's almost full again. I don't know, I say I'm filling them around 3 hours. You know, there's a lot faster ways to make money, but this is slow and steady. And I'm doing it in the background while I'm doing this stuff. I'm sure you can see the benefits in that. Oops. What I wanted to attack. Attack this. $495. $499. $525's a magic number to get the next prize. And let's see, destroy rogue drones. Almost got that one again. Could have drones show up. These are not drones. I guess so. Okay, there we go. Got the next deal, which is Raven one. I will finish this. We'll get the whole thing. Let's pull these drones in. Let's bring out some warriors. Take care of these. They'll be nice and fast.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Warrior drones are extremely fast, which means they'll clean up all these little drones really nicely. Or, yeah, those drones. Takes them a little bit longer on this. Was that destroyer size? And they're not on focus fire, so these guys can go nuts. Warriors are really good for PvP too. If you're going against anything that's got guns, shooting or lasers, they can have a hard time tracking them and hitting them. So it makes it nice. Easy points. Gold restarted. Yeah, a little while back. Bot puked all over itself. So I guess it's been a couple months ago now. Yeah, the hours got reset too. Unfortunately. Right.
Warp drive active.
So this ship is done for the day. That was the last one I'm going to do with this today. Love my Proteus.
Docking request accepted.
Let's bring up another account here. There, I'm over 26 billion. This guy's almost full again.
Connecting. Warp drive active.
Is there a Moon Miners channel on Discord? No, but I suppose we could make one. It's just I don't have the means to like, you know, make sure that everybody that's in it should be in it, that there's no spies, stuff like that.
Warp drive active.
Well, this one's almost full too. All right. Okay, I got a meeting coming up. Got a few minutes before that, but we're gonna do final call for giveaway. And store.markeedragon.com, exclamation point giveaway and Twitch chat, link in the description in YouTube and Facebook. And so, gotta be logged into the store, go to the giveaway section, add this to your cart. Put in here your name that you want me to announce when you win, and then check out. It's free. It's a free checkout, and get in on that. So we'll draw on the meteor pack here in a few minutes. One of these is being a little noisy. I don't know which one. Somebody's got some drones near me. There we go. All that noise. So, really we had way more ore today than what everybody could mine. We had multiples going at the same time. Looks like everybody's still mining too. No, Gregory? These guys will fill up soon enough.
Warp drive active.
Take both of these guys back now. All right, I'm gonna work up this drawing.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so winner of this is going to get a meteor pack worth about 15 bucks. And if you guys need any of these packs or Plex or Omega Time or the item codes, which have the golden pods, exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, link in the description in YouTube and Facebook, and there's a link to us along with the discount code. Save yourself a few bucks and support the show. Okay. Oh my goodness, this winter is hilarious. Nice long message in this one. All right, entries are
Docking request accepted.
done.
Docking request accepted.
Congratulations goes to 13. You rock. Says keep killing that space debris, and a middle finger to stream snipers. All right. So congratulations 13. You are the winner. There you go. Thought I was actually drawing something? There's a code. Hold it up to the screen. Like that. First one to type it in and redeem it wins. I've done that before. You know, the bug has come back where your inventory window disappears. Started happening again today. How do you fit the mining ship? Very carefully. If you'd like to know the fit on it, exclamation point fits in Twitch chat there.
Warp drive active.
Alright. So, we're just about to call it a day. Those of you that are out mining, you can keep on mining. We'll have another moon tomorrow. I don't know, is it a big moon tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Friday or Saturday we got a big moon. Let's see if I can find out. When is your sponsored structure ready? Well, I have stopped putting them up for the moment because of the vortex. But I may just have to get them up anyway with the vortex. I have 14 to put up. No, I don't want to make a Titan. I feel like somebody bumped into me. So, I don't know, let me look at the vortex situation. I could probably covertly put them up, but I wouldn't announce when. Certainly wouldn't do it on the show. Blah, blah, blah. But we have moons every day now. And, so... Bill Nude the Science Dude. What a name. Let me see here. Why does he not have any drones out? This guy's really... What happened to his fucking drones? Has he really been sitting here this whole time without... Oops, that was the wrong... Is that the wrong guy? Shit. Yeah, that was the wrong one. Alright, I just logged off the wrong guy on accident. Hey, I'm going to check what kind of moon we have for tomorrow. We'll see how big it is. Whether it's tomorrow or Saturday, that's a really big one. We have a really big one coming up. So, Urkrom, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Why is this guy targeting me? I don't get it.
Connecting.
Okay. I'm not showing this on the screen. It shows too much information. We have... So when was this scheduled? Yeah, it's not a very big one. Tomorrow, let me look at the Saturday one. Saturday one will be about 1.2 to 1.5 billion. So, all right. They keep getting bigger from here on out. All right, everybody. That's going to be it for today. Join us tomorrow. We're going to do some more. Have another good day. And so, thank you all for joining. And tomorrow, we're going to do it again. Take care, everybody.